Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win under you is great. The most important game of a series, though, is the next one you're about to play. So treating this game like it's absolutely critical is a good way not to get too comfortable with your lead.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Michael Fulmer will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Jose Altuve.
First delivery to him on the way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Left field. Gibson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this team. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Michael Brantley comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. On the ground to the right side. Mercer is there. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Striding forward now is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Squared that one up just a little late.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. He'll get it into second.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call in the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up 1 for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you, and oftentimes they lead to more mistakes.
The 0-2 delivery. Grounded weakly toward third. Right to him. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. 0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now. Alvarez at second with 2 down. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Here's the 2-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
The 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gibson will get there, and he puts it away to retire this. Lance McCullers is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The throw into second. And he is in there.
That's the perfect answer after you've given up the lead in the previous inning. Put the tying run on second and get the momentum going back in your favor. Now we'll see if they can cash in.
From the stretch, this is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Dan, back-to-back pitches, double, then single, ambush tactics.
So I tell you what, they're swinging the bats early. You have a double, then an RBI single to drive them in. Potential for a real big inning here.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Past meetings against Lance McCullers, he's gone 2 for 6. Hit hard down the line. Gets dirty and gloves it to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Springer looking up, out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So a solo shot off the bat of Miguel Cabrera. His first homer here in the series, and it's given the Tigers a 2-1 lead.
People always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Into the box now, Harold Castro, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Soft liner towards first. And that is into right field, a base hit.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Runner goes for second. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Second inning set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, George Springer. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Taking it in his Puig, and there's your first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's the second out. So here's Josh Reddick. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Into right center, well hit. Reddick around the bag at first, heading for second now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Behind 0-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And nothing Nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Fouled away. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The left fielder, number 23.
Riding in once again, Michael Brantley. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Hit in the air out to left field. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. Two gone now here in the third.
Now batting, the designated hitter, ALDS.
Now in the box, Yorgan Alvarez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Astros go down 1-2-3. Set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. A high fastball is in there.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Bregman is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. A ball and no strikes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
George Springer the next to hit. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Wind up and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They're down 5-1. Yuli Gurriel. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Fastball called for strike 2. Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
And that misses 2 and 2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning, and that brings up the right fielder, Josh Reddick. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Josh Reddick goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Astros go down 1. Settling in now, Jose Altuve. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. They just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Reyes is right there, 1 down. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. No hits to this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Reyes comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So stepping in, Yordan Alvarez, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They trail 6-1. Stepping into the box. 7th inning, ready to roll, and set to go as the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Here's George Springer, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick as he lifts it in the air to right field. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out.
The batter, the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
Now batting, Garrett Stubbs. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. Fouled off. The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes. How about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
This one's flared out toward left. Gibson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and into bat next it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Digging in, Michael Brantley. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2 games to none if they can't rally. He's set and the pitch. This is in the air to left. Gibson is there, 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Kimbrel has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career, with an ERA just under 2.5. That's allowing just over 2 runs per 9 innings of work. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
The third baseman.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Catch is made, and the Tigers have held serve here at home. They take games 1 and 2 of this series as this one is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
Look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.